great players. They have a great organization. And you tell them one thing.
What is good, Raider Nation? It's your boy Raider Alex back with yet another video for you guys. Anybody that's new to the channel, you guys love Raider related content just like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Also make sure to hit that bell notification, that way you get notified every time I post a video just like this one. Without further ado, let's jump right into the topic of this video. The preseason is finally over for the Las Vegas Raiders, and we are only a couple weeks away until the regular season officially starts. The Raiders lost their last game 31-16, and we leave the preseason with a 2-1 record. The offense overall in this game wasn't great, but we still did some good things out there, and there were some exciting plays from our quarterback and even from one of our wide receivers on a back shoulder fade. On offense though, we started off the game very cold and sloppy. We had multiple different penalties on the offensive line as well, while also burning some unnecessary timeouts early in the ball game. But with this being the conclusion to the preseason, I thought it was only right to analyze our young, exciting quarterback prospect, Aiden O'Connell's performance. Aiden O'Connell threw for 178 yards, had 0 turnovers, but unfortunately was unable to throw for a touchdown in this game. But without further ado, let's jump into the tape. Here we see Aiden O'Connell dropping back, and he's got all the time in the world. Just good job from the offensive line blocking up front. But I think he should have thrown this ball to Keelan Cole instead. His throw was very accurate to Trey Tucker, I will say, but as you can see, Tucker has really 0 separation on this route, and it was just going to be very difficult for him to catch this. I mean, the throw to Keelan Cole wouldn't have been easy either, but he's got more separation than what Trey Tucker had. Here, Aiden O'Connell sees something he doesn't like and makes a pre-snap audible at the line, and he doesn't panic when the pressure gets there on the edge and able to get the ball out quickly. I like how comfortable and confident he is to change this at the line of scrimmage when needed. Pinpoint accuracy here from Aiden O'Connell, even though our wide receiver Christian Wilkerson had tight coverage on him, but great accuracy and anticipation on this throw as well. Now here I gotta say, Aiden O'Connell is lucky this pass was not intercepted. Now I'm not gonna lie, nobody was really open on this play, but O'Connell throws this pass high and it bounces off the hands of our wide receiver right in the middle of the field, and that's just dangerous when that happens. More times than not, this would have resulted in a tip pass that leads to an interception, so he's really got to be accurate when throwing it across the middle into traffic. And right here, just the Raiders offense is able to find the soft spot in the Cowboys zone coverage. Great play design here with the play action fake, and O'Connell hits his man right in stride, which allows him to get some yards after the catch. Now this is just a very impressive throw by Aiden O'Connell. He's able to hit Trey Tucker right in his hands outside the numbers besides the sideline. Not an easy throw to make. I really love this play right here. Here we see the pocket breaks down, and what is Aiden O'Connell able to do? He shows that he has some wheels when necessary, and he is able to evade the pressure while keeping his eyes down the field, which is key, and he's able to find the open man in the scramble drill. I absolutely love this because this is really what the NFL has become for modern day offenses. You just have to find ways to still get yards, still be productive when the play breaks down. Just great stuff here by Aiden O'Connell. 2-minute drill here right before halftime, and O'Connell handles this drive very well. First, we see here good anticipation getting the ball out before the wide receiver finishes his route, and he has enough zip and arm strength to fit this into the window. And here it looks like the Raiders run the same play essentially back to back for another chunk play, and once again the quick release and the accuracy allows this catch to be made even though there was tight coverage on him. Now right here, very low snap by the center, but I like how this does not rattle Aiden O'Connell. He keeps his composure and finds the open man for an easy first down. Another pass just thrown underneath here by our offense. Definitely a very vanilla offense we got in this game. Now a great throw and catch on this play. First, Aiden O'Connell throws a beautiful back shoulder fade. Let's pause it right here. Just look at that ball placement right there. He throws it high and only where his receiver could make a play. And right there, wide receiver Cam Sims makes a great catch, high pointing this ball. And a 4th and 2 situation right here for the Raiders offense inside the red zone, and the Raiders are unable to convert. Really nobody was open on this play, just great coverage from the secondary of the Dallas Cowboys, and I gotta give them credit. Overall, they won the battle against our wide receivers last game. So overall, it was a very vanilla game for the Raiders, both on offense and on defense. It was preseason, the final game, and I'm sure head coach Josh McDaniels' main priority was to get into the regular season fully healthy, so I can understand the overall game plan from this offense and this team. But once again, Aiden O'Connell was very accurate throwing the football, but it was also a game where we weren't very aggressive on offense, as I mentioned earlier. It was definitely vanilla play calling, and we weren't really pushing the ball down the field. The Raiders also trailed for a vast majority of the game, so the Cowboys defense also had some soft coverage, which allowed us to get some easy yards at time. Really, there's nothing major to criticize from Aiden O'Connell's performance right here, but at the same time, nothing that he did that was absolutely crazy. But the good news is that Aiden O'Connell still showed that he's very accurate throwing the football, and we saw a glimpse of what he can do when he's forced to use his legs. Now, Aiden O'Connell has definitely shows that he's not no crazy athlete. He's not going to run a crazy 40-yard dash, and although his athleticism is limited, in his mobility, he's shown that he's very effective when he absolutely needs to, and you just love to see that because this allows our offense to be able to produce when the play breaks down. And O'Connell always keeps his head down the field when using his legs. He doesn't get rattled and immediately just tries to run for a first down. Ideally, he wants to move, get out of the pocket, and find the open man down the field, and I absolutely love to see it. Overall, I think we should be very, very comfortable with having Aiden O'Connell as our backup quarterback in case Jimmy Garoppolo goes down. Aiden O'Connell throughout this preseason time in and time out has shown that he can make accurate throws in tight windows. And mind you, this is all with the second team unit. He hasn't even been out there with Devontae Adams, with Jacoby Myers. So I definitely feel good about this kid moving forward. And I know some of you guys want Aiden O'Connell to be the starter, but I think that's still way too premature. Let him sit behind a veteran like Jimmy Garoppolo and fully grasp the offense until he's really ready to get out there. And if Jimmy Garoppolo gets hurt later in the season, well, like I said, I feel very comfortable with Aiden O'Connell coming in and stepping in for this team. We got a very solid backup, it looks like. But Raider Nation, what did you guys think of Aiden O'Connell's performance? Let me know in the comment section down below. With that being said, that's all I have for you guys in today's video. Anybody that's new, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. That being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.